Of hundreds of minor league prospects, the next generation of MLB superstars will eventually emerge. Determining which prospects will be those superstars is big business. And getting in on the ground floor is smart business. This prospect has become the object of a notable sports management company's attention. However impressive an agent's qualifications may be, the trading in of a long time, but a fledgling must leave the nest, for a big world awaits.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Trenton Thunder and the Portland Sea Dogs. The race for the division continues to heat up as two of the best square off next. Matthew Kent, a Texas-born left-hander, gets the starting nod. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, we're looking at a real solid starting pitcher right here. You take a look at that ERA, anywhere between 3.5 and 4. But I'll tell you what he does know how to do. He knows how to get people out, and he can minimize the damage. He knows how to control the running game. He does a lot of things right. And if he does all those things, expect a real solid performance in this one.
And it's fouled away. Kent has racked up over 70 innings on the mound and hangs an ERA just a little over 3.5. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
1-1.
Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. Now, they've been on a pretty good roll of late. Winners of 7 of their last 8 ball games.
2-1.
Yeah, Matty. Dan, this team is playing well. They're getting closer in the division race. I guess my question to you, I want to ask you, did you find that you started to really pitch better as the summer months started to get hotter?
No doubt about it. Not only does his team start feeling better, but I think you get a good vibe starting to go throughout the clubhouse. You realize that the schedule is starting to wind itself down. Every game is...
So coming to the plate, Nick Longy, and he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Number 16 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 16. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall, a home run. A solo shot here to left, 38th home run of the season for him. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Hey, I know we're not sitting up here with a crystal ball, but that swing right there, although in the middle innings, could be the deciding factor. And we could be looking back at this one when it's all said and done.
Settling in now, Juan Centeno, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Here's the 0-2. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Number 16 is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So digging in now, number 16. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Behind 0-2 now.
Come on, big guy, get your pitch right here.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Leading off the inning, Nick Longy, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And this is hauled in on the run for the out, and he had a lot of ground to cover to get to that one. Stepping into the box, number 16. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Number 16.
Swung out and missed that time. It's 0-1. Jimenez, 23 years old. He throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and a two-seam fastball. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. Fouled off. The 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
Here we go.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Now at the plate, Daner Lopez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 1-2. Lifted the other way to left center. Zambrano arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next two, the series is theirs.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. Trenton took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Jonathan Loaizaga earned his 5th win of the year as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. Matthew Kent pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Howie Raines hammers down the save, his 21st of the year. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Thunder, 3 runs on 7 hits, 1 error. They left 10 men on base. For the Sea Dogs, 1 run, 8 hits, no errors. They left 13 men on base.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Trenton Thunder and the Portland Sea Dogs. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Jim Stockton is on the mound for game 2. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season. And I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that. And hopefully he gets off to a good start. And we'll see if that starts in this one today.
Batting third, the center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air out to center field. Hardy is there, and he has it for the first out. Now batting, Nick Longy. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. 2 out, nobody on.
Longy.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Number 16 is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Stepping up now, number 16. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Driven nicely into the gap. He takes the turn and heads for second. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Yeah, everyone knows this guy's been having a great year at the plate, but he's not exactly a gazelle on the bases. But he turns on the jets here and makes it all the way to third. He might need an oxygen tank, but hey, he made it.
So striding in, Brandon Wagner, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Here now the 2-2. A bouncer up the middle, reined in. And the throw goes to first for the out, but that'll be enough to get the run home as they pull back to even at 1-1.
Good job there to put the ball on the ground and pick up the tying run. This one has the makings of being a close game.
Stepping in, Nick Longy, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Digging in, Austin Wright.
Now batting,
the 2-1.
Austin.
Now a flare out toward right center. And that's in there, base hit.
Boy, this guy's been swinging a hot stick lately, and there's just another example. And even when he doesn't hit one on the barrel, he still manages another base hit.
Yeah, don't overthink it.
Stepping up to the plate, number 16. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game.
16.
First offering on its way. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Oh, this is a great way to start the inning. Now the go-ahead run is on second. A base hit away from coming across. I know it's only the 6th inning, but you'd love to claim the lead right now and let your bullpen carry the load the rest of the way.
In now, Brandon Wagner. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Brandon Wagner.
Hey, need you right here, kid. Drive something.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Here's a little chopper up the middle.
Stand up, stand up.
And that's the first out. Digging in, Isaiah Gilliam, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. 1 out and a runner on third. And he strikes out. And oh boy, all he needed was a fly ball somewhere to give him the lead, but instead there are 2 gone now.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
The third baseman, number 4, Angel Aguilar.
Slow roller left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. 9-1 and 2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th, all tied at 1-1. Now at the plate, Zue Lin, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Zue Lin.
Swing and a little blooper to center. And that'll get down for a base hit. So now with 2 away, the middle of the order gets to bat with opportunities on base. Now in the box, number 16. Bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
Fastball called for strike 2.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Pulls this one in the air out to left.
Come on, go hard. You're scoring. Go hard.
Lopez is there now to put this one away for the third out as they'll strand that potential goal. Digging in, Austin Wright. Last time through was a base hit.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Number 16 is there, and he has it for the out. Ready now, Daner Lopez. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Daner Lopez.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So 1 run here on 2 hits, 1 error in the inning, and 2 men left stranded. At the plate, number 16. He's tripled and doubled in 4 trips in the ballgame.
Number 16.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
Here you go. Let it fly.
Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there, but he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Standing in, number 16. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here.
Let it fly 1 time.
Here's the first pitch. Shot toward right center.
Right on. You're scoring.
And that is down for extra bases as that ought to plate the go-ahead run and maybe another. And the runner will score from second. On to third, but he's in safely as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play.
Boy, we thought this one was going to go way into the night. That is a big base hit here in extra innings to give them the lead by 2.
Yeah, Dan, you know as well as I do. It gets to the extra innings. Everybody's tries to go deep and end it with 1 swing and a bat. That's a nice job to stay within himself and drive in a pair.
Brandon Wagner.
A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it.
It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Chad Laguerra, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Number 16 is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good, especially on the road.
And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. James Reeves claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score, First for the victorious Thunder, 7 runs on 12 hits. 1 error, they left 18 runners on.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight we wrap up this 3-game series between the Trenton Thunder and the Portland Sea Dogs. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Cutter Crawford gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Here's a guy that numbers can be a little bit deceiving. He has a whip in the 1.3 area and above range. It's a little higher than league average. He's been a little bit inconsistent. 1 good game, 1 bad game, but don't let that whip fool you. This guy's a much better pitcher than that. And if he brings his A game, he could be awfully tough in this one.
Number 16.
Come on, Megan. Stay out up there, kid.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Number 16 stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty. Dan, this team is playing well. They're getting closer in the division race. I guess my question to you, I want to ask you, did you find...
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 39 on the season for him. And that will break the seal early here. It's quickly 1-0.
This guy has been a serious thorn in the side of the staff. Homering twice in 3 days. The numbers don't lie. He owns these guys right now.
Standing in, number 16. 4 runs already across and a chance to make it 5 right here. Here's a fly ball, well hit.
Get up, Paul. Round it, go.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And add one more as this is now a 6-0 ball game. And he's in safely at third as a run will score on the play as well. That triple just seems to be par for the course for him of late.
Yeah, Matty, he's seeing the ball extremely well. There's no doubt about that. You can see here that the body is calm. He keeps his hand back, and he just explodes through the baseball, winding up at third with another RBI under his belt.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brandon Wagner, and a chance to pile on here. 5 runs already in and a good shot at making it 6. Boy, not close again. His 3rd walk of the inning as that misses for ball 4. Into the box now, Isaiah Gilliam. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Coming to the plate again, Angel Aguilar, as he'll bat for the 2nd time in the inning. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. And they get the double play at 3rd. All in all, 10 men come to the plate and 5 score. Digging in once again, number 16. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hardy is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now at the plate, number 16. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High and deep to left center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. No runs, a hit, 2 left. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. The Thunder are on top, 6-0. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Marco Hernandez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Fly ball heading for the alley. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Digging hard. He's headed for 3rd. And he is into 3rd with a 2-out triple.
Yeah, he was on cruise control for a while, posting a lot of zeros, but after he gives up that triple, he's going to need to put some work in if he's going to get out of this inning unscathed.
So striding forward now, number 16. His line so far, 2 for 4, but the hits are a home run and a triple.
Find a gap, kid. Find a gap.
And the pitch.
Ball, that's out.
The 1-0
Let's go, big dog. Just fine.
is taken for a ball as that slider broke off the plate.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Line drive to center field. Lands in for a base hit, and he's 3 for 5 in this one.
Nice hit.
This guy came into today absolutely on fire, and nothing has changed. He looks seriously hitterish at the dish right now. That's his 3rd knock of the game.
Into the box now, Brandon Wagner. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Runners on the move for second. Drilled to the right side. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And they won't even attempt to run on that arm in right. So despite the runner moving on the pitch, it'll wind up first and second here.
Boy, not the way you'd like to draw up an 0-2 pitch, D-roll, but from a hitter's perspective, a pretty good job of staying alive 0-2.
Yeah, and he did an excellent job on the offensive side. Not to let the AB get away from him. I know he was down 0-2, but he bowled his neck and he stayed in there.
And to score, the runner from second.
Wow, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his hands back and scramble a good pitch for a base hit.
Well, these guys feel pretty good about themselves, and they should. Anytime you can come into somebody else's ballpark and sweep a 3-game tilt, you're doing something right. Great team effort.
A 9-0 shutout final in this ball game. The Trenton Thunder jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Albert Abreu earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Cutter Crawford permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Fans are